But unfortunately, my plan was to do some Injustice stuff. I hope we can get that going. It might be tomorrow. So we're against Brighton. Yes, we are. We're against Brighton. So hopefully we can. And I doubt we might. Well, we did well against Man United, so if we're doing well against Man United, we should be able to do well against Brighton. So I'm just checking over the recording, just making sure it's perfectly fine. Right, team's looking good. Team's looking good. Let's get into this match. I have to also remember myself to increase difficulty. Because difficulty is way too easily, so I'm going to go world class because I'm not quite sure what I put on last time. I think it was world class, and I don't know, but let's just get into this and hopefully we can win this. So I also sorted out some of the numbers. I gave myself the number 10 shirt because why the fuck not? We also got Phillips playing as well. The one thing I didn't mention is Phillips is also playing. Who is, I've got to say, really good. He's been really good at the moment. Top form, top form. So let's get into this. I was playing Phillips yesterday. Unfortunately, I couldn't win, but I got in. Finally. I got in though. So it really annoyed me when I was playing it because the amount of teams I win against and all that stuff. I started doubting myself that I'll probably even make it past it. That's not what you want. You want to be able to fully do well, but unfortunately I just didn't have enough confidence. But in the end I got in and I won it, and quite happy with that. Very happy. So at the moment, attacking wise, defensive wise, his team is doing alright. The average rating on this team is 70, so it used to be like 65, the average rating, so it's gone up by 5 overall. With the likes of Clarkey, or Clarkey, whatever you want to call his name. It is a bit slow. I would say that the game has gone a bit slow at the moment. Very poor. I would say a very interesting start for the game. Now he's looking for some support. Good defensive work. Brighton on the attack here. Crosses in the ball, easily done, and couldn't get it away. That's the main problem I have with this game, is defending can be absolutely fucking shit.
More news on the injury from Jeff Shreves. 50-50 this one.
Oh my god, Clarkey. Sometimes I just don't pass the ball. And sometimes the passes don't even work. Look at that, like that for instance. What is that pass? Pass of a fucking retard, he hasn't got any vision.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Oh, look at that, it's gone straight into his player. Shouldn't have been a cross in the first place, should have actually controlled that and everything. So we've got nothing on the attack at the moment. It's kind of dull. It's not really what you call proper attack, is it? It's fucking shit. Currently we were second on the leaderboard. I don't know if we draw this game season. The main reason is it's not really strong enough. This team isn't really strong enough to fully win the season. On paper anyway, if you put this team on paper, technically this team shouldn't be able to beat Burnley or anyone. maybe like get a on for that might do decent, but who knows? Who knows?
It goes out wide again.
And the attack again from
And that will be a goal kick.
Bryson. Oh fuck, I forgot his name.
Tearing a bit of visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
At the moment, it's just dull attack. At the moment, the passing
Unlike the
shit.
players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Phillips plays it across. Got the right back playing up here, and nothing for the attack. Goes for Drum. Oh, Bloom. And
Might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Gross. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
or defending there.
To put them in front. Good save. On the front foot now.
Hello, Cork manager.
Hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead.
Nice to see you on the stream.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Looking to clip it
Right,
into the
decent
middle.
interception from the tier.
Getting in the way.
Playing it up, that's all we need. We need to play it up, play it simple,
Good football
but also
between these two.
just get that ball in. Like here, like here. One more. Hoffman, there we go. Banging. That's what you want. Solid, decent passing. None of that like over the top bullshit that you might get, but still, it's like quality. That quality you need. So 37th minute, already one goal, thanks to Hoffman. And great passing all round. Great passing all round. Decent. That's what you need. Once you got it, banging. You're in. Don't need that super passing. But again, I would say about this game is that there's a lot of super passing happening. Like there does happen a lot on FIFA 18. They do need to improve. I think the one thing that they fucked up with is the quick 1-2 passes we had the start of the FIFA. I loved that. I absolutely adored it. I thought that was like the best thing ever. Great save from McPar. I think that's his name. And I think our striker's injured, which does not help if he is, because he's our top goal scorer in the team. I think he scored like 60% of the goals scored in this season. So that's pretty mad. Just hoping that he's back up, which I think he is. It looks like he is. And they're in. Okay. Wow. Okay. That should have been a goal to Brighton there. Right, our left striker is injured, which sucks. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of this team so far against Brighton? Just looking at the stats and everything. Actually, let's have a look at match facts. So at the moment it's very even at the moment, but we have less possession, which is quite annoying because I'd rather have more possession than not having more possession. But shot accuracy is completely the same. Pass accuracy as well, look at that, 75%. That's pretty bad. I'd rather be that like around 80%, around there, 79. Don't mind that, but we're just gonna have to see in the second half, see what we can do. I'm tempting to put like at least a 4-4-2, not a 4-2-4 like I'm currently playing at the moment. But let's just see how this goes. Honestly, I think it might be decent. You never know. You never know. But honestly, I can see Brighton scoring soon, just because how the defence on this can be a bit awkward. A bit awkward.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts.
So hopefully we can get this away. I've got to say defending as well. There can be a few errors, but I like how I've got the defence sorted at the moment with the likes of Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans bang on play. Ever do career mode, try get this geezer because he is, I think, probably one of the top defenders in the Premier League at the moment. That's not in the top 6 teams. So 100% I would recommend getting Johnny Evans. He does cost quite a bit. I think he cost me like around 9 million. So if you can get him a bit cheap, how's that? What? Okay. If you can get him cheaper, then you've got it sorted. But I think I kind of got a bit ripped off with the likes of. I think probably because of his form, he was in really good form as I bought him. So. But yeah, it all depends on what form you're on. Like, if you've got a player that's in really good form and that's only worth like, technically is only worth like 4 million, his price could go up anyway. Like, it could go up to like 8 million through this game with aids, with defending. Okay. Thing is, I will say the one thing I'm quite surprised at the moment is how good the goalkeeping has been at the moment. Like, he's a 61 rated player in the Premier League, starting goalkeeper as well, and like he's actually doing pretty well. I just realised I don't even have a ting in. Etting, or not Litting, Etting. A lot of players with a ting here, ING. But let's take off Clerky just because not much coming from Clerky anyway. I am tempted to maybe swap the whole team around so Clerky plays up top, just to give that extra passing at the top, but I'm hoping Phillips can maybe do something in the last few minutes. Well, not few. Last half of this game.
How about Brighton's next matchup?
Because if Bloom is injured and it turns out that he is properly injured in the end of this, then it's going to be like, that's going to suck. Oh, I think almost gutting a goal there. Go on. Play it back to Edwards. Alright, he gets slid out. Oh my god. So dribbling in this game is terrible. Oh, what a tackle from Clerker.
The ball's gone out now. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Alright. So I'm looking at the midfield, and I don't think there's. I think I need. If I'm going to try out a formation like the 4-2-4, I probably need a lot more faster midfielders. And as well, I need like the 4-2-4. If you had like Kante, you could have done it easily. Like, this game would have been over with the midfield. The midfield would have been solid. Kante, if you had like Kante and Umar from Ligue 1, you'd be sorted. I think it's League 1. Well, it's League 1 French League. But I don't know what other people like to call it, like Ligue 1 or something. Because Ligue 1 you could might be representing Liga Santander. Which used to be called the Liga BBVA, if you did not know.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Right.
They spread it out wide here.
Just playing it simple. Etting in a chance here to shoot. Gets a good chance, but in the end just doesn't get the ball in the back of the net. It's a bit of a drafty game at the moment. Not much active. Bang. That was meant for me, but yeah, I guess in the game's vision is appalling. Oh, what a ball. That is a good ball there. There we go. Finish. What a goal. Banging goal from Mating, I think. Banging through ball. Like, that was a great through ball for Mating, who actually got on loan. It was really good. I think it was, yeah, it was. That's absolutely amazing pass. Alright, so let's swap the right back around to this player here. It's just because he looks knackered. And I think I'm in that period where like it's like 3 goals each. It's like 3 games every like week or something, which sucks. I don't know, a bit awkward there from the goalkeeper, but Edwards doing nice. Edwards, Jesus Christ. Alright, lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, too slow there. That's poor again, poor passing.
It goes out wide again.
This is wrestling. Well done. Look at that. Fantastic. Does 1, does 2.
Now, can he take them on?
And he ran out of salmon, I think. Motherfucker. Oh my god.
That's good screening of the football.
Alright.
And shoots!
I gotta say, like, I think my goalkeeper has like the most clean sheets. So far this season. Phillips on the run. Can he outpace him? No, can't. Back to Bloom, passes it back. I swear the tackling with the CPUs are like 99. I swear they tackle everything.
Because that was quite a slick breakaway.
Nicely done. Passes it up. And foul. Thank you. Right, who's got the best free kick accuracy actually? 71, 62, 71. So it's basically Bloom here. Okay. Let's see if we can get this in the back of the net. Unfortunately, just hitting the ball. Alright, so we won that game. 1-0. 2-0, sorry. My fault there. I gotta say, it's solid, I think. Ting got man of the match. Coming on at half time. Solid. Clerky's not doing as great. I expected better from Clerky, as he's rated as probably one of the best players in this team at the moment. But doing nice from the wingers. I gotta say, Hoffman and Crawford doing really well, getting an 8.7 rating, and then a Ting with the absolutely amazing through ball, and then Litter as well, and Kunswigna getting very good ratings as well. Both fullbacks. So solid at the moment, I gotta say. Decent all round. At the moment, I'm happy with some of the results of this team at the moment. I honestly think we're top of the table now, which is absolutely immense. But I'm wondering how far we can keep this up. Is our kind of a problem with trying to keep it top. So November at the moment, currently heading into the currently heading into December. Well, halfway through November. But let's have a look at this monthly update. Can the guy shut up? Thank you. So we'll sign him. Yeah, we'll get him in. And interest shown. Yep. Okay. So it's coming up to, I think, because this, hold on, let me have a look quickly. So in the calendar, we're coming up to December and reaching to January, January transfer market. So we won't finish the season. We've still got a long way to go, but not far until the January transfer market. I am tempted just to sim a few games just to make this a lot more quicker to the transfer market and also to the end of the season. But let me know down in the comments below. So international management offer, not really interested in South Africa realistically. Yeah, at all. I'm not interested at all. So let's have a look and let's change the formation. I want to change, the one thing I don't want to change is the formation. Now I'm tempted to do a 4-4-2 and make the team look like this. With our two strikers. Or can I make it a 4-4-1-1 where we put Clerky in centre forward and then put a Ting back in. The thing is, I don't think a Ting actually has upgraded yet, or well, increases overall. So I think I'll probably keep him as a bench player because it did really well for a bench player. He came on, got a great through ball. So yeah. I gotta say, solid. Okay. Let's see that if that does. Let's sim this match actually. I want to see. I just want to see how well this team does against Burnley. Just being simmed. And 3-0. I thought it would be 3-0. I thought it would, because honestly, Dundee is not a strong team. I'll be happily simming it. I'll happy sim it if I had a strong team. But currently, this team is probably not strong enough. So I'm not gonna really overdo it. I honestly think though. West Bromwich Albion 2, Chelsea 2. I honestly think this team can probably be so much more better if it had an average rating of 70. So yeah. But I gotta say, for the moment, it's a decent team. I 100% say this is a decent team at the moment, but I wouldn't say it's anything big. And we've got a transfer offer already. Mad. So we've got a transfer offer for Craig Whiten for a fee of £420,000. Happily accept that. I doubt I'm going to use him in the future anyway. But he did reject the last offer, and hopefully he accepts this one here, because I don't see myself keeping this player for any longer. So he needs to go. That's the thing. Like, if I look on the players who I've transfer listed and stuff, let's go over here, transfer hub. 2 hours later. And then we go on players listed. I've currently listed both of them, so it's interesting. But I'm interested of maybe not going so far out this one. So, but I am gonna try to bring in a right winger on loan, and hopefully, I don't know. Is he right wing or left wing? Can't remember. But I think it's one of them. So let's have a look. It would be cool if I had enough money to get Camacho in, because I think it would be a good signing for this team. Let's have a look at this player. He's 17, so he's young. Hopefully he's got a decent rating. As you can see, a lot of players from the Netherlands, and I honestly rate the Netherlands so much. They're a solid, they're a good place to look for young talent, because honestly they've got some sick players who are literally like the age of 19. Wanyama in. Kind of interested maybe bringing Wanyama in because he's solid. He's a solid player. This player here, Justin Clivert, 18 years old, left winger, 75 rating. I'm tempted to just loan him in, play him at right wing, or play him at kind of a striker role maybe. See how well he'd do there. Because I think he might do really well as a striker. He's got some pace in him, and he's got some great finishing. I even watched a I was watching a what was it? I think I was watching his team play, but I can't quite remember who he played against. I think it was against Dortmund, and I got really bored, so I started watching it, and he did really well, 100% really well. Probably one of the star players of that whole thing. All right, so where are we in the season? Where are we? So we got a whole month to go yet until the January transfer market. And if we have a look at the season objectives, remain 2 seasons in the Premier League, finish mid-table, remain in 2 seasons, finish within 2 seasons, increase the club worth to your club by 50%, which is done. Sign 1 players in your youth academy, signed to midfielder position, done, easy, sorted. No continental access. Okay. So domestic success. Premier League, avoid relegation. Easy. I can probably do that. Current position is 2nd, so that's pretty good. In the Emirates FA Cup, reached the round of 32 stage. So that's, some of the targets are really low here. Within 2 seasons, the Premier League finish the table. Yeah. And yeah, so I think I can let it for, I think for this month here, I can probably let it go just for like a bit. But I don't know. You never know what might happen in the sim. Because we actually got a goal. Hoffman getting a goal. Clarker though getting injured. Which is bad. Because I don't know if I've actually got... Oh, he's out 7 days. So he might be back soon. Anyway.
And let's take a look at what those results.
Can this fucking guy shut up? I think at the moment it's alright. I can accept being 3rd. I can probably accept losing a few points. It's not really as big as I think in maybe next season where I could maybe push for it, or the season after that, because at the moment it's still a for the Premier League, if this team went in the Premier League and everything, it's still a young club. I don't know how old this club is anyway, but as it's just been in the Premier League, it's a very young club anyway. So it's hard to think what might do well, what might not do, like which works and which doesn't work. That's what I'm trying to get at. And see what I do not need and what I do need. So starting off, players that I don't need. I don't need this player here, so I'm gonna I think it's, wait, what? Why won't it let me transfer? I think he might be. Is he in the transfer market? I don't think he is. Status, contract expiring in 8 months. That might be why, really. Got this player here. Gonna keep hold of him just in case. Cameron Kerr. Add him to a transfer list because I think I might be able to get another right back, young prospect like right back. Odia list. He's 30, so. McKinn's, I'm going to keep hold of him just in case. Jeffries, he's 18, 55 rating, so I might keep hold of him because he's young. And then we've got this centre back here, MC Pake, that's what I'm going to call him. And then we've got this this is our starting right back. Now I'm tempted to release him, but he's still. I don't think I've actually got another right back, so I'm just gonna keep him there. So Holt, 24, 61 rating. Transfer list. Don't need. O'Hara, he's an important player. He has done really well for me, but I honestly think I could probably get a young player that might do really well. Lambert, I'll probably keep. Harris, I'll probably keep because they're both young, 18 and 19, so young prospect players there. Deccan, can't do anything to him, don't know why. Hoffman keeping. Spence, he's 21, I'll list him, 58 rating, like, that's pretty bad realistically. Moose, 29, he's 29, and he went, he's fucking just, I want them to go. Some players I just want to go. Matthew Henvey, he's 17, 56 rating, I might just keep so I can progress him a lot better. Transfer list for this guy. It's from Canada. Oh shit. Oh, he's on. Wait. At loan. Oh, he's at loan. Oh, okay. Well, alright. And then Murray. Probably could. Oh, he's on loan as well. From where? Where is he on? Where is he loaned from? I want to know. Let me know. Loan at Dundee FC, but it's probably going to be like Celtic or something. Probably. And then it won't let me sell them. Alright, so we've got some of the players that I kind of want to sell, so I can just get away with selling. Alright, so our right centre back is injured, so we're going to put Harris on and then put Minkin there. This I think will be decent for a player like Harris because he hasn't had much game time. But we're playing against Chelsea and our team does not look 100% fit. But I am going to put Clerky up top and put a Ting on for Phillips, which hopefully can just get him more passing at the very top there. Maybe get a goal or something. But we're playing against Chelsea, and Chelsea are a tough team, and I'm not going to play against them because I cannot be fucked. So, Sim, probably going to lose, but if we score a goal, I'll be happy with that anyway. Just score a goal. Score one goal. And we did. Hoffman scored a goal. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'll happily accept that. Happily. 100%. If we score a goal, that's showing that there's potential in this team. There is potential in this team, and I 100% think this team can probably do it. But now we're against Stoke, and this team is knackered. Who is this? Don't know who the fuck you are, so no. Goodbye. And I just, yep. Owen Harris suffered a pulled calf. He'll be out for 2 weeks. Okay. Is he in the starting 11? I don't think he is. Fuck, he is. Alright. That sucks. Player of the month. Okay, cool. Nice. Youth Academy, let's have a look at this. 48, 56, 52 and 50. A lot of goalkeepers. All of a sudden I'm getting a load of goalkeepers. I probably will keep Elliot Harris. I doubt I'll keep Jonathan Brown or Hugh Lee or Archie Brown. But looking at the potential, 83, not really what you want. Potential is 87, so you never know. It might be good, it might not be good. But looking at the team, this team is not looking good at the moment. It looks dead. Looks like a dead team. But I can't believe Harris fucking he had to pull a calf, didn't he? Like, this game is so typical. It's fucking bullshit, that's what it is. There's actually a few changes I want to do. So we're going to put this here off for this left back here, and we're going to put this goalkeeper on. We're also going to put him on, and we're also going to put Phillips on for Bloom. I doubt we'll get anywhere without one of our top players, which is Bloom and Crawford, but also Letier as well, who is our left back, and our goalkeeper as well. It's like different goalkeeper. I think this is probably going to be our goalkeeper's first game against Stoke City. Let's just see how well this team does. Honestly, if it does well, it gets a goal. Left back getting a goal, and of course McKinnon's going to fucking get injured. What the fuck? That's three injuries. 3 injuries. What the fuck? How have you managed to do that? And he's out for 8 weeks. Fuck's sake. Okay.
Chelsea 1, Newcastle United 1.
Can this guy shut the fuck up? Mattings! Alright, let's get this goalkeeper some practice. Griffins. Go on that, and then bang. Let's get some training going for this goalkeeper, because he's probably going to be our starting goalkeeper soon. He's 58 rating, and like 16, 17, 18, something around there. So we're at third place, and I've only seen like 2 games. Well, we lost like 2 games straight, but still, third place is not that bad. Third place is pretty darn good. Transfer talks are broken down. Of course they're going to break down, because this guy just wants to stay in this team even though he's not going to. He got one lucky game because fucking things like things just like there's no fucking this is fitness is a problem in this team, a big problem. And then of course like the fucking centre back has to get injured. Like, why the fuck do you have to get injured? But we've got Clarker now, so Clarker's alright. So let's put our best players on. Put our best players on. Best players. Thing is, that Kerr guy gets like 6 more overalls. He might be in the starting 11. Right, you can fuck off. Bloom on. Edwards doing alright. Yep. Right, rightio. Let's just see how this team does. Because I honestly doubt we'll probably beat West Brom, but who knows really, because we're actually on 3rd place and West Brom are like they're 6th. I didn't realise they were 6th. Fucking hell. And then we got fucking Man City after. Why the fuck? When you see the team and it's all shit, like it's not really good. But we win 2-0 thanks to Bloom. Mad player, absolutely love Bloom. Insane player. Won that much, 2-0. So I gotta say, even simming the game, we can do well. But against like some big teams and stuff, I doubt we'll win against Man City, because they have got a very good team, and I honestly think they're just going to be mad. They're mad. Right, Griffin's getting an upgrade already, looking potentially like a good starting player in the future. And yeah, let's just let's get in this next match. Let's just see how well this goes, because we're against Man City. We're gonna get destroyed. Man City. gonna get destroyed. Owen Harris has returned. Lovely. And yeah, let's go with this team, see how well it does. It did well against West Brom, so yeah, hopefully it does the same. But Clerky doing well up top. Getting a draw. We just got a draw, boys. What the that's mad.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Blackpool
That's mad.
3,
We just got a draw against Man City.
3.
Hold on, where are they on the
Bury
table?
1-3 on penalties. Rotherham United
Man
0.
City are 13th on the
1.
table. Wow, that's
Burnley 1.
pretty
Stoke
bad.
City
But
1.
we're still in third.
Let's have a
We're
look at
still
what
in
those
third.
results mean.
That's the main best thing about this. We are still in third. Like, that is insane. I can't believe we're still in third and I've simmed like 6 games. Let's just carry on. Let's go. Let's actually like look at the manager rating. 94. Banging. New Zealand, no. I'm only interested in either European area. Not. Where's that area again? It's like it's near Australia. I'm trying to remember where like Australia is, and it's like it's near Brazil and stuff. Alright, so we got 1 goal in the Everton match. Bloom getting the goal, but still very decent. We're in 5th place. I accept 5th place. Like 5th place, I think is all right. I'm potentially the place I think we might end up as is maybe 5th. If 5th or around 10th or 5th, it'd be all right. But if I had to probably like guess, I think we'll probably be like around 10th, which is acceptable. I think 10th is acceptable. If we keep on losing 6 players, Elliot Parrish, Josh Minkins. Okay, I think they're like the like retro players. So Bloom getting top goal. He's top goal scorer at the moment, which is insane. I love seeing that our player is the best player. Crawford's gone down to 17th, so 6 goals in a matter of like I think probably a couple of games. But Hoffman got 6 assists. Top man. And then Petr Cech has taken over Methurby, but Methurby I don't think has played a couple of games for a while, so I doubt we get top. But looking at the team, looking set, ready. Hoffman make a difference. I want Hoffman to make a difference here. I think he can. Ooh, and Hoffman does 2 goals. Bang on! That's just amazing. Amazing. You can't say much. Like, sick. Told you Hoffman would make a difference. Well, we're playing against Liverpool now, and Liverpool are 100% going to beat us. If they don't, I'll be quite surprised, because we are like we're doing all right, but we're doing way too good as we're supposed to be like doing, because it's like such a low league team. But Griffin's now 60 rating. If he gets 1 more rating, he'll probably be our starting goalkeeper, and he will probably be the best goalkeeper in this team at the moment. And like I said earlier of this whole thing, my plan is to get a youth player to be our starting goalkeeper, because it's more cheaper and probably more beneficial to us than instead of buying like a class keeper who, I told you fucking Liverpool beat us, but it might be more better and just cheaper. It's just cheaper, and I think it would be way better. So Owen Harris playtime, I will accept that, but at the moment you got, I think, what rating is he? Oh, he's actually 72 now. Alright, so let's put Harris on. I want to put Klopp off for a few games, just to let him cool down, you know what I mean. But that's good that Harris is actually now 72 rating, so he's the 2nd best left back, centre back in the team at the moment. So international offer for India. No. Why the fuck would I manage India? They're like the worst team in World Cup, I think. I don't know. I think they are. So we've got Watford Let's see how well this team does against Watford. Yeah. And they beat us 2-0. Okay. That's bad. But like I said, we're at 8th place. It's still, I've got to say, the scoreboard is really close. Really close. We're 31 points. The next team above us is 32, and it's 34. So it's really close at the moment. Really close. So, yes. Now we're against Spurs in the next day. This is like 2 days apart right now. That's insane. We're actually in the January transfer market. This is actually good. This is good. Really good. So, let's go sim this. Transfer market is now open. And hopefully we got rid of some players. I honestly think though this is going to be really interesting, because I think a few clubs will be interested in some of our players, including Bloom, who might be our main man. So Henry Borowitz, 49 rating, no kind of goal. So he's gone. Transfer information. Yeah, blah 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 blah. And let's see. So Lurik Koscielny went to Lefia Madrid. Okay. Looking at the team, we're gonna get beaten easily. We don't even have a second team. This is our first main team, and honestly, this team is fucked. Like, it's got no stamina. At least the main thing is we drew that game. That's the main thing at the moment. Is we drew that game. Now we're in the transfer market. Fucking, and we've got Grimsby Town. This should be an easy game. If not, if we like lose this, I'll be quite shocked, because this should be an easy game. And of course, we've got to loan some players out. Actually, let's have a look at Kevin Holt. Shit, hold on. Transfer market for thing. Marcus Haber. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this player. Let's get some transfers going. Let's get some loans going, because I think loans at the moment is what we need. So get this player out of here. Get this player out of here. Still ongoing. This guy just needs to go. He's unhappy. You need to fuck off. You're unhappy. Of course you're going to be unhappy, because of, like, you're not going anywhere. So you're like, these players here need to go. They need to go. Look down. Alright. So let's have a look at the offers. How much money have we got? So currently our budget at the moment is that, let's put 50-50, 450. Let's actually also sort out the team first, because contracts might be expiring, which I do not want. I do not want contracts expiring. That's the main thing. I want to keep these players as long as I can, and the main player I do want to keep is also myself, but also I want to keep contract negotiation. Apparently my form's bad. Motherfucker. Okay. 5 years. Accept. No release clause. 100% accept, because that means we can literally go in and say, look, you could go in for like this or that. So wage. I'm looking. What's his wage at the moment? 6. Let's go with 10. And then for signing we give you 200. Submit offer. He wants 12. You know what? Just to keep myself in this team, I'll accept it, because I don't want to lose him. That's the main problem. I want to keep this player. I want to keep him. I want to keep him. So he's staying. That's the main big thing. But Clerky, We've still got Clerky, we've still got our centre mid, and we've still got Phillips, who might go. But at the moment, it's alright. It's alright at the moment. It's alright at the moment. So we look at our office, look at the transfer budget, look at the budget, look at the budget, look at the budget. We go 50-50. 50-50. Come on. 50-50. Bang, bang, bang. Let's see if I can loan Clevenhart out. Or this player that I was looking at earlier. He's a left winger. And I'm tempted to put... Well, I could actually put myself as a striker. Then put Clerky as a centre mid. Which might be better. But who knows? Who knows? So, approach to loan. Currently he's quite fuck's sake. So we might actually have to buy him. When I get the money. Okay. Maybe we can look at loaning another striker then. A class striker. So maybe like Berahino or something. His form is bad, but I bet you once he gets in his team, he'll be set. Maybe loan. Not. Oh, fuck. Shit. Cunt. Has he actually? No, okay. Hold on. I'm looking at my live stream, and I think the live stream has gone to shit. So if it's gone to shit, I will restart it. I will also do some other stuff as well. But at the moment, I might actually get this guy here, Kirk. He's got some pace. Which is the main important thing. Pace is quite important. Okay, what I might do is reset the live stream. Basically, at the moment, it's not looking. Yeah. All right, so. I'll restart the live stream, basically because it's gone to shit, and I might start loaning out this player here, or another player, or maybe Kirk or something, because you cannot see what I'm looking at. I don't know how long this has actually been going on for, so let me stop this, see what difference I can make to the live stream.